Barcelona has turned the offside trap into an art form, frustrating opponents week after week. But with FIFA testing a new offside rule, could their defensive edge be at risk? What's the sequence of the events? Stay tuned to find out. And we've got some exciting football news for you. So stick around until the end to catch all the latest updates. Welcome to Football Talks. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell for more updates. Barcelona's blazing attack. Flick's team reaches 50-goal milestone in record time. FC Barcelona have emerged as one of Europe's most electrifying sides this season, with their attack firing on all cylinders. After just 15 matches, they've already smashed in 50 goals, a feat that's left even giants like Bayern Munich and Real Madrid struggling to keep pace. In fact, Barcelona's scoring rate this season has surpassed even the famed front line of Messi, Neymar, and Suarez under Luis Enrique, an era known for its relentless attack. In La Liga, the Blaugrana have notched up 40 goals in just 12 games, making it their second-best start in club history. Only the 1950-51 season saw them score more in the first dozen matches. Flick's squad has scored 2 or more goals in every game except a tight 1-0 win against Getafe. Their high-octane play has led to memorable thrashings, including dominant wins over Real Valladolid 7-0, Girona 4-1, Villarreal 5-1, and a resounding 4-0 against arch-rivals Real Madrid. The Champions League has been no different. Barcelona slotted in 10 goals across 3 group stage matches, including 5 against Young Boys and 4 past Bayern Munich. Their sole UCL loss, against Monaco, saw them find the net once more, showing just how consistent their attack has been across competitions. It's a massive step up from the 2016-17 season, when they needed 17 games to hit this milestone. Comparatively, this season is a breath of fresh air for Barca fans, who watched the club struggle with goal-scoring consistency just 2 years ago. During the 2021-22 campaign, Barcelona took a whopping 33 games to hit the 50-goal mark. With Flick's leadership and a refreshed lineup, the Blaugrana are cruising toward what could be a historic season in terms of goals and entertainment alike. Dani Olmo shines in Catalan derby. Barcelona's star rises with a brace against Espanyol. In the intense Catalan derby, Barcelona claimed a strong 3-1 win over Espanyol, showcasing dominance in the first half that set the tone for the night. Rafinha opened the scoring, while Dani Olmo's return from injury was nothing short of spectacular, as he found the net twice. Hansi Flick's squad put on a clinic, with Olmo quickly proving he deserves a permanent starting spot. Olmo's return to La Liga has been electrifying. He's scored 5 goals in just 5 appearances for Barcelona, a huge leap from his record at RB Leipzig, where he only managed 6 league goals across 2 seasons. His stats this season paint a daunting picture for rivals, averaging a goal every 57 minutes in both La Liga and the Champions League. He's quickly establishing himself as one of Barcelona's most lethal players. Watching Olmo play, it's clear he's a natural finisher. Positioned in the number 10 role, he operates with remarkable awareness, consistently finding himself in ideal scoring spots. Against Espanyol, his first goal came from a perfectly timed run and a sublime triple across from Lamine Yamal, while his second showed his skill in creating space and finishing with precision across the face of the goal. Barcelona fans can't help but feel fortunate to have a player like Olmo, who seems born for Flick's attacking setup. His technical skill and sharp football instincts make him an ideal fit for the number 10 position, and his form promises excitement for the season ahead. All eyes will be on how this rising star's career unfolds at Camp Nou. Barcelona's offside trap. Will FIFA's new rule rewrite their defensive mastery? Barcelona's defensive line has been making waves in Spain, with the spotlight firmly on their high-risk, high-reward offside trap that's stifling opponents. Last weekend, the Blaugrana's strategic setup was front and center once more, showing the impact of their carefully calibrated defensive plays. Known for its precision, this offside trap has helped Barcelona shut down threats in a way that few other teams are managing right now. As reported by Diario Sport, Barcelona's offside trap isn't just for show, it's backed by impressive numbers. Across 15 official matches this season, they've forced opponents offside 99 times and disallowed 13 goals as a result. This figure is making Hansi Flick's Barcelona a standout team defensively as they skillfully push the limits of the offside rule to their advantage. Interestingly, while Barcelona is setting new standards with this tactic, FIFA has been exploring changes to the offside rule itself. In what could become one of the most significant shifts in modern football, FIFA is currently testing a new Wenger Law version of the rule. Named after French coach Arsène Wenger, this rule aims to make football more attacking-oriented and reduce reliance on the video assistant referee, VAR. This trial is taking place in under-21 and under-19 leagues across Sweden, the Netherlands, and Italy, making these regions a testing ground for what could be a game-changing shift in the sport. According to the proposed rule, a player would only be ruled offside if their entire body is ahead of the last defender, a change from the current regulation where even a nose or toe in an advanced position could trigger an offside call. The idea is to promote attacking play, reducing interruptions and those nail-biting VAR checks over minimal offside infringements. Under the Wenger Law, there would be fewer instances of goals being disallowed because of a player's foot, arm, or head being fractionally ahead of the defensive line. This more forgiving interpretation could allow more scoring opportunities, which FIFA hopes will create a faster, more thrilling game. However, this change would pose an interesting challenge for teams that rely heavily on the offside trap, such as Barcelona. Flick's current tactics are so finely tuned to the existing rules that he would have to adapt quickly to keep the defensive advantage. The offside trap could become a more delicate balancing act, demanding defensive innovations to keep pace with these new, potentially permanent guidelines. Football fans and analysts alike are eagerly watching how Barcelona's defensive masterclass will adapt if this rule is adopted. A more lenient offside rule would mean that Flick's defense may have to find new ways to stop attackers in their tracks without solely relying on precision timing and positioning. For now, Barcelona's trap remains a sight to behold, an example of tactical discipline and skill. But should the Wenger Law be implemented, it could change the game for good, making defending a true art form in the face of increasingly aggressive attacking plays. In our view, Barcelona's offside trap has been nothing short of a tactical marvel this season. It's not just about stopping opponents, but redefining how high-press defending can be used as an art form. Flick's defensive setup is so precise that it almost looks choreographed, shutting down opponents with an intensity and timing that's both daring and effective. However, should FIFA adopt Wenger's proposed offside rule, the Blaugrana may need to reimagine their approach altogether. With only full-body offsides potentially counting, this precision-focused defense might lose some of its potency, demanding a new way to anticipate opponents and prevent goals. This new rule would undeniably shift the dynamics of the game, adding more fluidity and offensive opportunity, while challenging the mastery Barcelona has cultivated with their offside trap. If implemented, it could lead to a fascinating evolution in defensive tactics across the sport. For now, though, we can appreciate Barcelona's incredible efficiency in setting up their trap. It's thrilling to watch, knowing they've become masters of the current system. What do you all think? If FIFA adopts Wenger's new offside rule, would it force Barcelona to change their current defensive style, or could they find a way to keep their offside trap effective? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. The future of sporting director Deco at Barcelona. FC Barcelona has made a remarkable start to the season, surpassing even the wildest expectations of the most optimistic fans. Under the leadership of Hansi Flick, the team has established itself as a serious contender, showcasing its determination to succeed. Their impressive performances, particularly in notable victories against Bayern Munich and Real Madrid, have not only boosted morale on the pitch, but have also ignited a renewed sense of confidence throughout the club. This resurgence has had far-reaching implications, especially for sporting director Deco, who faced considerable scrutiny following last season's disappointments. The club's struggles, including a lack of significant trophies, the departure of Xavi, and missed transfer targets due to financial constraints, left Deco's position precarious. However, the team's stellar start has alleviated much of that pressure, allowing him to regain his footing and support within the organization. Barcelona's relentless momentum in La Liga and commendable performances in the UEFA Champions League have highlighted the contributions of young academy players, effectively addressing various team deficiencies. Meanwhile, the only major signing of the recent transfer window, Dani Olmo, has quickly proven his worth, adding depth to the squad and further reinforcing the positive atmosphere surrounding the club. Joan Laporta has also played a crucial role, publicly acknowledging Deco's hard work, much of which often goes unnoticed. With a solid backing from the president and a thriving team, Deco now feels empowered to continue his role as sporting director, even with the prospect of early elections next year. All signs point to a bright future for Barcelona, fueled by renewed hope and ambition. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments your opinion. Tie your shoelaces and let's talk football again. See you soon.